Level. Play.
So the world #1, the former champion, trying to reach a third final at the Superseries finals, Tai-Tzu Ying. The obvious question, Steen, is why does she struggle so much against Sun Yu? Is it purely a height difference?
There's definitely something about the height difference. But the odd thing is that she's an even score against Song Ji-hyun, whom she lost to yesterday. It's 9-all in head-to-heads there. So, and she's almost as tall as Sun Yu. I think personally that it's because Sun Yu has, in addition to her height, she has a very good attack. It's not only the reach, whereas Song Ji-hyun's attack is perhaps not as dangerous. She's got very good placement of the shots, but the smash power and so on, that's not a real threat from the Korean player. I read somewhere though that Tai-Tzu Ying actually has beaten Sun Yu in a private match lately, so she might have some confidence to feed off. I must say I'm looking really forward to these two women's singles semi-finals. We have Sun Yu here, whom I think have played the best badminton so far in these Super Series finals. She's up against, as you say, the #1 in the world ranking, so we shouldn't rule her out.
No.
And in the other semi-final we have Sindhu, the Olympic silver medalist, who's just beaten the Olympic gold medalist and seems to be having the momentum here. So she's also a strong contender, and so is Song Ji-hyun, because she's coming straight off a tournament win in Korea. So it's fantastic singles we've got here.
Chen Jin, the Chinese singles coach.
2-3.
Yeah, here he is.
I also wonder, Steve, whether there's been psychological scarring as far as Tai-Tzu Ying is concerned against Sun Yu, because they met in the final of the Singapore Super Series last year. That's the only Super Series title that Sun Yu has ever won, and she was 17-20 down. So in other words, Tai-Tzu Ying had 3 match point opportunities and ended up losing it.
Yeah.
And I wonder if that perhaps is psychologically affected her.
Probably has. That's exactly the playing circumstances where I would normally favor Tai-Tzu Ying, because she's fast, she's got excellent touch, and there's a lot of drift in the Singapore arena. But anyway, Sun Yun managed to win it.
Well,
her 4 Super Series tournament finals this year, Sun Yu beaten in all of them: Singapore, Australia, Japan and China. Six finals in total, by the way. 2 Grand Prix gold finals as well. Oh, it's delightful, isn't it? So it is intriguing. You've got a Tai-Tzu Ying, who's never beaten her opponent. You've got Sun Yu, who's been in 6 finals this year and hasn't won any of them.
So the players in the other semi-final, they're rooting for Sun Yu.
That's gone long. Oh, there's a challenge here. Challenge here.
Sun Yu challenges called out.
So Hawkeye tells us that the line judge made an error there.
Correction. Service over. 4-6.
Yeah, there was
Play.
slight hesitation before the line judge made the call there. There's obviously doubt in his mind. Oh, that was going wide. Well, of course, the other thing to consider and simply make history today, because in the women's singles discipline at the Superseries finals, no player has ever been in 3 finals. Not only Tai Tzu Ying, who's been in 2, but Wang Shexian was in 2010 when she won and was beaten finalist a year later. The former Olympic champion, Li Shuirui, twice won the title, 2012 and 2013, and Wang Yihan, who was beaten finalist last year, won in 2011, but there's been no women's singles player who's been in 3 finals.
Yeah.
Seven, 6. Continue. Play.
It's nice, isn't it?
Service over.
I know we've talked about it earlier in the week, and we've talked about it many times before, Steve.
7,
but the disguise on her shots is just wonderful to watch.
And that's what's going to help her through this match if she's to go into her 3rd final. That is the disguises and deceptions. She's got to mix it up so that there's a number of
8,
efficient,
7.
fast-paced, quick shots, and then put in some disguises and deceptions in order to get Sun Yu off her balance. But it's a difficult task because of the reach the Chinese players got.
Yeah, it was good control on the night shot from Tai Tzu Ying.
9, 7. Service over.
Yeah, just took a bit of pace off that, didn't she?
8.
It's so important
Nine.
for Sun Yu to stay in balance, because if she's a little off balance and Tai Tzu Ying is making one of her deceptions, then she will be in big, big trouble. Great shot, that one from Sun Yu, because it neutralizes
9,
everything.
all.
I mean, how is Tai going to attack her from under the net, except with a deception?
Oh, that's brilliant.
Service over.
Angle and placement. Threaded
10,
it down the line.
9. 11-9.
It was the skies on the punch clear that did all the damage. And Tai Su Ying has a 2-point advantage at the mid-game interval here in this opening game. I'm wondering, Steve, whether she's got even more strapping on her knees today. She's wearing the compression stockings on the calf muscles. Or is it perhaps that it's just dark tape today on the left knee? She was wearing the knee support yesterday, so there's no difference there. Maybe just different coloured strapping that's making it look more obvious.
I think so.
11-9. Play. (12-9).
6 of the last 8 points to Tai Su Ying.
Service over. Ten, 12.
Yeah, that's gone wide. I wondered if the serve may have dropped long there.
11.
We'll never
12.
know.
Good deception.
Oh, yes. That's a lovely shot.
12-all.
She's covering the court well, in my opinion, Sun Yu, for such a tall player.
Yeah.
Service over. 13-12.
Yeah.
14.
It takes good courage,
12.
doesn't it? Apart from the obvious skills needed to play a tight spinning net shot off your opponent's net shot, especially when your opponent is as tall as Sun Yu.
Standing there waiting for it. It has to be really
perfect.
precise.
Yeah. Oh, done it again. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Fantastic.
Well, Sun Yu
15-12.
claims that it was a fault that she took the shuttle before it had crossed over the net, but no fault was called. Let's have a look at this. No, that was fine. That was fine, in my opinion. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think it was fine as well.
Yeah.
I don't even think that was questionable, at least not in replay.
No. Well, that's jolly good umpiring, because they have to make split-second decisions. We have the privilege of being able to look at it again.
Service over.
And then a gift of a service error.
13-15.
But again, it's really not that shot that she's calling for, Sun Yu. It's the next one.
Service
so when
over.
you're advocating that she might have been
16,
over the net, you hope
13.
to get the next call, because I mean we've never seen an umpire change his or her opinion and say, oh yeah, I think maybe after thinking about it you're right, so we'll change it. That's not happening.
No, of course it's not.
So it's all about trying to influence the umpire and get a...
For future decisions.
Yes.
My goodness, that's a backbreaker, that one.
Good shot.
Oh.
Fantastic shot.
Yeah.
Service over.
Tai-Tzu Ying's round the head shots
14,
in that
16.
rally, where she bends her back. Look at that.
Yeah. Shot from Sun Yu. That's a difficult shot under normal circumstances, but when you hit it almost on the line and play it straight down the line again, that's even more difficult.
Oh my goodness, indecision. Oh.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, it's gone long. I'd have a challenge there.
15, 16.
No?
Wipe the court, please.
No, that's out.
Yeah, it is out, but it was... When it's that close, and you haven't challenged all
In the middle.
match so far, I think I would have been tempted to have a
Yeah,
little challenge. Yeah, great dive early in the rally, though, from Tai-Tzu Ying.
Yeah, she must have had a feeling that she's hit it a little bit too hard.
15, 16.
Well, she's challenging that one.
Tai-Tzu Ying challenges, called out.
And she's been a little bit unlucky with those two deceptions, because clearly Sun Yu is biting on them. Moving in the wrong direction.
Oof! Not by a whisker.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 16 all. Play.
So all level. 16 all. There's another one, but this time it's landed in.
Service over.
That's good adjustment from Tai-Tzu Ying. Last two little hold and flicks, the last two rallies. She's hit just long.
17, 16.
It's another
18,
hold and flick though, isn't it?
16.
It's a wild backhand.
Service over. 17-18.
That is good judgment.
Service
to leave
over.
that, my goodness, especially at this crucial stage.
19-17.
My goodness me, that is good judgment. Backhand serve.
Service over.
Low backhand is a lot here
18,
towards the end of the
19.
first game. Two costly errors there.
A lucky net cord from Sun Yu. Shuttle sat on the top of the tape before trickling over.
Up in the middle.
And it's all level. 19 all.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So who's going to get the game point?
19 all.
Yeah, that's well worked. Good
Service over.
courage. Taking the rally to her opponent. Tai-Su Ying.
20, game point 19.
And it is the world #1 who gets the game point opportunity. Short. Oh! How casual was that? How good was that?
First game
From
won by Tai-Su Ying,
Ying.
21-19.
21-19 confirms the umpire. She got her opponent out of position and as calm as you like, just played the drop shot into the open space. 22 minutes for that excellent opening game. Shots. No, I don't know whether it's about Sun Yu or whether it's about Tai-Su Ying.
Be playing Sun Yu's around the head corner because it's a little easier to hit that one precisely because she gets a little bit helped by the side drift there. So a little bit more safe than the forehand corner.
Seconds.
All the results, all the news, all the quotes, that's where you need to go. Hashtag Badminton Dubai.
Second game. Level. Play.
So Tai-Su Ying, the world #1, one game to the good. One game away from making history. Oh, good defence. Yeah.
Service over. 1 love.
We were questioning her stamina, weren't we, in the China Open final? This lady.
And from seeing this tournament, I think it might have been nerves.
No, she's looked good this week.
Yeah, she yesterday she played Akane Yamaguchi in a match that actually meant very little for Sun Yu, and she lost the first game, but came back strong to win the next 2 games in a convincing style. But on the other hand, these little deceptions that she has to cope with all the time from the hand of Tai Tzu Ying, they might... it's tougher to recover and change direction and go for these deceptions. So it might not be the cardio, but the muscle effects, that you simply get tired in your legs by adjusting.
Yeah, changing direction, much more physically tiring. Oh my goodness, look at that.
You can see there,
Service over.
her legs are starting out in the direction towards the right side of the court and then must change.
One, 3.
It's long.
2, 3.
Oh, she does like that.
Service over.
Backhand cross-court net shot, doesn't she? But
4,
it's a
2.
bit of a desperation shot at times. I suppose that's the only thing really she can try.
Yeah, that's sometimes the case, I think.
Service over. 3, 4. Change your shuttle.
Yeah, she reads those. So it's not always that she gets a good return on it, but she's been really good at reading them.
Missed it, overdone it. And she'd done so well earlier on in the rally, hadn't she?
Yeah.
4, all.
I like that Tai Tzu Ying is firing a number of powerful smashes away, but even though there's power in them, they're not meant to win. They're just meant to keep the pressure on Sun Yu, and I think that's worked beautifully for her.
Oh, challenge that! My goodness me.
Tai Tzu Ying challenging.
That was clearly in.
Called out.
I'm not sure it was clearly in, but I think it might have hit a little bit of the line.
Steen, I've got brand new glasses, I'm telling you, that's in.
Yeah, I got mine in my rucksack, so I might have to get them out.
Well, it doesn't matter what we think, it's what Hawkeye thinks. There you are. Money well spent on my glasses.
You said it was clearly in. I said it might have caught a little bit of the line.
5, 4.
I have to say that I've earned that cup of tea back here.
Play.
Or it's just very, very sharp glasses that you've got there, Jill, so
6,
you can distinguish
4.
that tiny little bit.
No change. Okay. Pass the shot.
They don't call me Eagle Eye for nothing, you know.
That's scary because that was exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, this is a good little spell, though, isn't it, from Tai-Tzu Ying? 4 straight points.
Yeah, and 6 out of the last 7. That, yeah. I don't know, Sun Yu might agree
7,
with that one, but that
4.
was a very hesitative call.
Oof, crikey.
Ball. Service over. 5, 7.
That is absolutely delightful.
Service over.
I just said she liked that backhand cross-court net shot, but what a difference
8,
when she's taking it a bit
5.
earlier. That's magnificent.
Yeah. And that's what's so important, that she mixes it up. Sometimes play the quick shot, sometimes put the deceptions on.
Service over. 6, 8.
Well, so much disguise on that reverse slice. Straight drop from Tai-Tzu Ying. Just watch Sun Yu's movement
6.
here. She's going in the wrong direction and just simply can't react. Yeah.
Service over.
Quality of the net play doing the damage there.
Yeah. And
7,
not an easy shot
9.
to finish the rally with, because the shuttle tumbles.
Overdone it.
8, 9.
Oh, miss it.
Service over.
Oh, and it came off the frame of the racket.
10,
Tai-Tzu Ying
8.
it ended up as a wonderful drop shot. I'm not sure that's what she meant.
Service
Down the
over.
back line.
9-10.
Yeah, plumb on the line. Oh, missed it. Challenge here.
Ying challenges called out.
Yeah, I'll have the first shot this time, Jill. I say it's out. So you got to go within.
I suspect you're right. Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 10-all. Play.
Overdone it. So it is
Service over.
Ying who has
11-10
the advantage.
interval.
albeit just one solitary point advantage. Yeah,
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Eleven, 10, play.
there it is again.
It's a good corner, that short backhand corner for Ying. There's a lot of deceptions that are
12,
successful to that corner.
10. Service over. 11, 12.
Missed it. Back level.
12, all.
Was going wide, wasn't it? Good rally. Oh, yes.
Well played.
Yeah.
And she has that shot as well. Sun Yu, the reverse
13,
slice, straight reverse
12.
slice.
Yeah, and it does come down from quite a height, doesn't it? Well, not the longest rally of the match so far. We had one at 24 shots, I think, in the opening game. That's going wide.
Service over.
And the lead is short-lived.
13, all.
I think Tai has played well here, also in the second game. But it's a very thin line she's walking, because she has to attack, but she can't afford to attack too much so that she gets counter-attacked. And she can't be too passive either, so let's see if she can find the right mix.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Good lift. Oh, that's fantastic.
Unbelievable. The net exchange early on in that rally, and then that final drop
14,
shot bent
13.
double her back.
It's almost hit upwards.
Look at that. How does she control that?
Ying and gravity won that point.
Oh, yes. Well, Ying's going to challenge.
Challengers.
Now, I thought that was definitely in. I thought that the line judge was hesitant, but I thought that...
Yeah, she was actually on her way to marking it out, and then changed her mind.
Yeah. Well, I think in a moment, Ying's going to be out of challenges. Yeah, she is out of challenges, because that's clearly in.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenges remaining. Service over. 14 all. Play.
Short.
There's no
she hasn't got no
possibilities.
challenges left.
15, 14. Play.
We have a chance to check.
Oh, no, that caught the line.
Yeah.
I think that's the right decision by the line judge. Missed it. Well, this is
16,
a good little
14.
spell, isn't it, from
Thank
Sun Yu?
Shuttle. Is it okay? Play.
Two-point advantage now.
Seventeen, 14.
We have to say that she's playing it close.
Yeah.
Two shots exactly on the line, and one net shot that stays on Ying's side of the court.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, now Sun Yu is challenging. Now, I thought that was...
On the line?
Junior challengers called
I
in.
think she's going to waste a challenge here.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, inside the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 15, 17. Play.
Trying the backhand serve again, Ying. It's going long. Yeah. low backhand serve and looking for the net reply.
17.
Got exactly what she wanted. Oh, look at that skill.
Good read.
Almost looked to me as if she changed her mind, Tai Su Ying.
There's some good retrievals in that rally by
18,
Sun Yu.
16.
That one.
Service over.
Well, they're looking up at the giant screen. Christian Johannesson of Denmark thought it came over. Do you know, I almost said, did that go over?
Yeah.
Here we go, let's have another look at that. Oh,
17,
my
18.
goodness, well spotted umpire.
Yeah, but there's no doubt that Sun Yu, she thought it stayed on the other side. She was cheering immediately.
This is an important point.
Ooh. That's
missed it. And Sun Yu knows that because there's no challenge. And Tai Su Ying is back level.
Please.
Yeah, good call, line judge, that was wide. Well, 18 all.
Thanks, Sean. $18 all.
Oh, my goodness.
right now. It's really
18.
nice to have the first game in the bag.
Yeah.
When it's so close here in the second. And I think Tai is going to go very sharp at the net if she gets the possibility.
Yeah, it's a low backhand serve again.
Oh, that's great play.
Brilliant, brilliant clear. Played with disguise and 1 point away from making history.
20,
Tai Su Ying.
18.
2 match point opportunities to become the first women's singles player to contest 3 Super Series finals. Well, that's going wide.
Yeah.
Service over.
This match point is squandered.
19, 20.
Oh, that's a good shot.
What a fabulous women's singles. And for Tai Tzu Ying, a first ever victory in her 6th attempt against Sun Yu of China. History is made because for the first time ever, a women's singles player will be in the final
Match
of the
won by
Superseries
Tai Tzu Ying,
finals for a
21-19,
21-19 the scoreline in a match lasting just over 50 minutes. What a performance from Tai Tzu Ying. Well, she held her nerve, did